Thanks for attending our live market analysis recap. Before we get started, I need to point out that trading Forex is a risky endeavor and not suitable for all investors. My name is Jay Norris. I've published a couple of books with McGraw-Hill, which serve as the textbooks for our courses, where I'm the Director of Education at trading-u.com, Trading University. Let's get right to the charts. Kind of a slow session for us. Here's the 15-minute Euro chart. And for all practical purposes, we are looking for the same thing that we were looking for Friday, which we had. Price got into the sell zone here. Well, remained in the sell zone. You had a nice sell-off. That was Friday. Sunday night, same thing. Essentially, that's the same trade. I mean, if you took that trade there, it's basically the same trade there. You have to come out of the week, and then you go back in it. However, for the live market analysis, we were together here. We came in right here, and it was kind of a slow one because we didn't have anything to do because the market just wouldn't rally enough of a distance for us to get in. Here, let me show you how the patterns were aligned. Here's the Euro. Same story. Nothing had changed from Friday. You still had the majority of these patterns down. We call that the meet in the middle. From your 15-minute pattern, 15-minute fractal up to your weekly fractal, you had the 3 down, 2 up. So we definitely still favored sell signals, but we just couldn't get enough of a rally, so there was nothing to do here in the Euro. Towards the end of the session, Kelly, one of our clients down under in Australia, had a question about a potential buy signal in the Euro. Had a question about a potential buy signal in the Aussie. So let's take a look at that. Let's go with a 5-minute chart. Each one of these is a little bit easier to see. Kelly had asked us about a potential signal right here. Price was coming down. It was right in here Kelly asked about. He said, hey, is this a potential buy setup? And I said, yes, it certainly is. Here's what you want to wait for, though. You could see the momentum on the Euro is coming down pretty strong. This is the Euro on the right here, and then the Australian dollar on the left. I said momentum, it is a potential buy signal there. Momentum's coming down pretty hard here, so we want to let that momentum blow off before we do anything. Kelly had recognized that you were getting on top of you were getting into a higher time frame buy zone here. Let me peel out and see exactly what that is. Here's the 60-minute Aussie there. I can see it. You're right on top of a 15-minute buy zone, and the Aussie dollar had the advantage of having the majority of patterns higher. If you take the 5 in the middle there, you could see you have 3 up, 2 down. So as we said from the beginning, we would favor buy signals in the Australian dollar, sell signals in the Euro. Back down to the lower time frame 5-minute chart, we'll see how that developed. You see it came down to the top of the zone. Here's what's even more cool. We draw our a very short-term zone, and all we're doing is taking that retracement, the high to low, and then we're creating that very short-term zone here. And look at that, got right in there. So this was a good one. That would have actually been an additional zone in addition to the 3 up, 2 down you had. If you count that very short-term super micro in there, that would have given you another bullish number. And there you could see it. You would have had, well, basically this one had shifted higher already. So there it is. When you count that shortest term one, you could see you had 4 up and 2 down. So very definitely that was an interesting one for us. We didn't highlight that one. We go off at 9:30 or so, and that trade you didn't get the change of direction till right at 9:30, so you really didn't get the signal till in here. But nonetheless, that was a good signal. We talked about that one. Hey, very, very simple. Keep it simple. Only use market generated data. We rely on market generated data. We don't have opinions involved. The bottom line, the majority of patterns were higher in the Australian dollar, so we're looking for buy signals. We're looking to buy dips in an uptrend essentially. Bottom line, the patterns were bearish in the Euro itself. You had the majority were down, but it wouldn't give enough of it would not give us enough of a rally to sell. The Aussie dollar did, however, gave us a nice dip into the very short-term buy zone right there, and that gave us a pretty good trade there. So once again, keeping it simple, relying on market-generated data only. Market-generated data only is we're relying on what price gives us and also the momentum measurements that price gives us also. And you can see here when the momentum did come out of that market, your MACD flattened out and your histogram started upticking, and the momentum came out of that market. And as soon as it shifted right there, you saw that set us up for a pretty good up move again. And hey, keep it simple. Trade with the majority of patterns. Understand fractal geometry. Understand the influence of those higher time frame trends. It's going to put you in a position to definitely improve your own trading. We'll do it again Friday. Of course, we have our master's course throughout the week. We always encourage you to enroll to our class to attend that. If you want to demo the live market exercise, you want to go back in and see the archives of our past sessions, come to our website, trading-u.com, click on education, and once you get to education, you click on live market analysis right there, and click register now, and we encourage you to come and join us. Just plug in, make up a username, give us your email. You'll be good to go. If you don't want to go through all that, hey, just email me at jnorristradingu.com. I'll put you on the list. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you Friday in our live market analysis. Kelly, the rest of you guys and gals, we'll see you tomorrow for the master's course. Thank you so much.